Today's lesson, how to solve work problems. Problem number 1. Jack can do a piece of work in 4 days. It takes James 6 days to do the same piece of work. How long would it take them to do the piece of work together? Let us represent by X the time Jack and James need to do the piece of work together. So let X is equal to the time Jack and James need to do the piece of work together. We need the following formulas to find the rate of work of Jack, of James, and their rate of work if they work together. Number 1 formula, rate times time is equal to work done. If we divide both sides of this formula by time, we get the second formula, rate is equal to work done divided by time. Let us visualize the problem. Let us assume this rectangle is the piece of work. Jack can do this piece of work in 4 days. We divide the rectangle into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each part is equal to 1/4. 1/4 is Jack's rate of work per day. If the rate of work of Jack is 1/4 times the time required by Jack to finish the piece of work, which is 4 days, so 1/4 times 4 is equal to 1, meaning one piece of work is completed by Jack after 4 days. Let us go to James. James needs 6 days to do the same piece of work. So we divide the rectangle into 6 parts. Each part is equal to 1/6. So 1/6 is James' rate of work per day. If the rate of work of James is 1/6 times 6 is equal to 1, meaning after 6 days, James is able to complete the piece of work. The time Jack and James need to do the piece of work is represented by X. So 1/X is the rate of work of both. That is Jack and James working together per day. Let us form the equation. 1/4 plus 1/6 is equal to 1/X. This is the Jack's rate of work plus James' rate of work is equal to the rate of work of Jack and James working together. Next, find the smallest expression that can be divided by 4, by 6, and by x. It is 12x because 12x can be divided by 4, it can be divided by 6, it can be divided by x. If you cannot think of 12x, this is what you must do. Factor 4 into primes. 4 is equal to 2 times 2. And then factor 6 into primes. 6 is 2 times 3. Write 2 below 2. Do not write 3 below the other 2 here because the 3 is different from 2. And then x. Bring down 2, then 2, then 3, then x, and then multiply. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times x is 12x. So We have here 12x. Multiply both sides of the equation by 12x. 12x divided by 4 is equal to 3x times 1 is 3x, and then 12x divided by 6 is 2x times 1 is 2x. 12x divided by x is 12 times 1 is 12. So we have 3x plus 2x is equal to 12. This is now equal to 5x is equal to 12. Divide both sides of the equation by 5. Divided by 5, divided by 5. X is equal to 2.4 days. This is the number of days Jack and James need to finish the piece of work if they work together. Problem number 2. Amelia can do a certain job in 9 days. It takes Lucy 12 days to do the same job. How long would it take them to do the job together? Let X is equal to the time Amelia and Lucy need to do the job together. 1 over 9. This is Amelia's rate of work per day because Amelia can do the piece of work in 9 days. 1 over 12 is the Lucy's rate of work per day. The problem says Lucy needs 12 days to do the same job. Then 1 over x, this is the rate of work of both, that is Amelia and Lucy working together per day. The equation is 1 over 9 plus 1 over 12 is equal to 1 over x. This is the Amelia's rate of work per day plus Lucy's rate of work per day is equal to the rate of work of both Amelia and Lucy working together per day. Then find the smallest expression that can be divided by 9, by 12, and by x. Factor 9 into primes. 9 is equal to 3 times 3, and then 12 is equal to 3 times 2 times 2, and then x, of course, is equal to x. Bring down 3, bring down 3, bring down 2, bring down 2, and then bring down x. 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 times x is equal to 36x. Multiply both sides of the equation by 36x. 36x divided by 9 is equal to 4x times 1 is 4x. 36x divided by 12 is 3x times 1 is 3x. And then 36x divided by x is 36 times 1 is 36. So we have 4x plus 3x is equal to 36. This is equal to 7x is equal to 36. Divide both sides by 7. X is equal to 5 and 1 over 7 days. This is equal to the number of days Amelia and Lucy need to do the job together. Problem number 3. John can wax the floor in 9 minutes. If Lucas helps, they can wax it in 5 minutes. How long will it take Lucas to do it alone? Let X is equal to the time Lucas needs to wax the floor alone. 1 over 9. This is John's rate of work per minute because according to the problem, John can wax a floor in 9 minutes. And then 1 over x. This is Lucas' rate of work per minute. We represented by x the time Lucas needs to wax the floor alone. And then 1 over 5. This is the rate of work of both, that is, John and Lucas working together per minute. Let us form the equation. 1 over 9 plus the 1 over x is equal to 1 over 5. The smallest expression that can be divided by 9, by x, and by 5 is 45x. So we multiply both sides of the equation by 45x. 45x divided by 9 is equal to 5x times 1 is 5x. 45x divided by x is equal to 45 times 1 is 45. 45x divided by 5 is equal to 9x times 1 is 9x. So we have now 5x plus 45 is equal to 9x. Transpose 9x to the left side. Change its sign from positive to negative. Transpose positive 45 to the right side. Change its sign from positive to negative. So we have now 5x minus 9x is equal to negative 45. This is now equal to negative 4x is equal to negative 45. You divide both sides by negative 4, we get x is equal to 11.25 minutes. This is the number of minutes Lucas needs to wax the floor alone.